welcome to Pass the Ball Podcast. I'm here with Sam and Aaron. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great.
Was your clap? Was that you're getting ready? Like you're ready? Like,
Oh, it was getting ready.
He said, ready.
how you guys feeling?
Well, like, are we talking about physically, mentally, emotionally?
Dang.
Because physically, I'm congested as freak.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I'm leveled. I went to a festival this weekend. It was pretty freaking awesome. I was told I got to be in a dinosaur's butt, but
You didn't go in the butt.
there was no hole. Like, there was a butthole, but you couldn't actually get up in it. So I looked like I was just falling out of it, and I took a picture. It was cool.
Wait, that would still be kind of cool
Just to
be falling out of a.
but she wasn't in it. It just looked like it.
Yeah.
But it should be a slide, like a slide right
Yeah,
off.
there
Well,
should
yeah,
be.
people
Definitely.
lied to me, honestly. That was the only thing I was really excited about.
I'd pay to be on that slide. Maybe 50 cents, 75
I
cents.
just want to slide through this butthole.
Like there's not a real person like making people pay, but someone else just does. Just like $5, anyone can ride this butthole. You know, everyone
$5. You
I
ride
did
through the
ride down the
intestines of a
like the long neck
dinosaur and
tail.
come out the butt.
That was pretty fun.
like
cool.
you just like Flintstones.
I got it as far up as I could, and I just slid down. It was
Like
cool.
Flintstones, right?
Yeah, people clapped for me. Honestly, I was pretty dope.
Dang, there's like.
They said this bitch is riding this dinosaur naked, pretty much.
Someone come get this one. Well, I feel exhausted because
He's a baby.
I just ran 3.6 miles. Okay, it was not near my goal. My goal was 5 miles, but like I was hurting. I kudos for anyone who's out there just like doing the thing, exercising, running. I'm a heavy guy, and running sucks. It sucks. I hate it. But then like I eat cookies, and yeah, it's just bad. I have to run.
I love cookies.
All right. What we're getting in today is
I'm feeling pretty good too.
I was going to say, are we
I'm
not
having a
talking
pretty,
about Aaron
Well,
today?
like what? What are you feeling?
I'm feeling
He
pretty
said,
well
I just
rested,
said- The only person that had a day off
But
today.
now,
Yeah,
I
right?
feel like
You should
I'm
feel
being
good.
ignored.
He said,
I feel like my
I'm
problems
neglected.
Are you gonna have a teardrop?
don't
Teardrop tattoo? Did you kill somebody? No, I'm sad.
Oh.
Why do
I'm
you
just
get a
sad.
tattoo if you're sad? Because I'm permanently sad.
There's no changing this ever. Okay.
Nobody loves me.
Is that how you feel right now? What about physically?
No,
You still got that thing going on with your butt?
Oh
my
my
butt? No,
God.
actually, I got fixed.
Okay, he's fixed now.
My
So
butt got fixed.
Hemorrhoids gone.
no, okay, don't even start with hemorrhoids with me.
Oh my God.
It's bad.
It wasn't a hemorrhoid.
And the topic of the night.
The hemorrhoids are the topic of the night.
No.
When did that shit happen?
Do you got them? How do you get rid of them? Because I named mine
You just
at this
push
point.
it back up there, right?
No.
Oh.
You don't touch it
I don't know.
because it hits back.
I think you just push it.
Nah, stop it, guys. They don't have hemorrhoids. They don't understand. People who have hemorrhoids, you'll understand.
He's literally going to try to push that in his butthole tonight.
I'm like, maybe
Does that really work?
maybe they're right. Oh, okay. I think that's a G spot.
He's gonna be like,
Really?
my finger's not long enough. I gotta go to the store.
Bro, my fingers are definitely
Oh.
long enough.
He pulls out a fucking whole roller size hand.
E.T. Okay. Can I get started, Aaron? Are you done feeling?
Is everybody's feelings out of the way?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess. So, humanzee is a human and a chimp hybrid.
Now, is that human letter Z or is that
Z-E.
human Z-E-E?
Like, I would have named it Chimpman. Like a chimp man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chimpman.
So that when I heard
Cooler.
human Z,
Where does
I,
Z come from? I guess the DNA.
Like chimpanzee?
Yeah,
Oh.
chimpanzee.
Humanzee?
I literally thought
I
it
did
was
not-
human.
I did not get that.
They're not cool.
Space letter Z.
I guess is a chimp. Yeah. Chimp is short for chimpanzee. So I was like, chimp man.
Yeah.
Or it could be a girl. I don't know the sex of it. So let's get into this. This
Chimp woman.
renowned
Why couldn't it be Chimpman Z?
chimp.
That sounds
Chimpman Z. That sounded so
that's
dope.
hot. But that's like long. That's a
I don't give a
mouthful.
fuck.
fucking Goku.
Chimpanzee. Shit.
Oh, monkeys.
Chimpanzee.
What do you got for us? I don't know
This
what
We're talking about Dragon Ball Z now.
no, we're not. This renowned evolutionary psychologist, Gordon Gallup, whatever his name is, he studies primates, and he came up with this technique to tell that primates can self-aware. They can look in a mirror and be like, "That's me, a hairy, ugly thing. I just love bananas now."
That's how the sand started.
Isn't that weird though? Like they can look in a mirror and be like, "That's me."
Well, I feel like if they can learn sign language, which we knew a long fucking time ago, Why wouldn't they not be able to visualize themselves in the mirror? If a cat can look at itself and realize the cat can see itself and like get scared because it's itself,
Or it thinks it's another cat.
they
It would
still
get
see it
scared.
though.
It would be. It would not be scary because they knew it's them, but they don't know it's them. So they're like, ah, fuck, cat. Just like a dog. Like I'm like, Milo, this is you. And he's like, oh fuck, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't give a fuck. Where the ball at? Like that's like.
Well, your dog also has a one-track mind. Like
I don't
you.
think he sees mirrors or something.
What do you mean?
He's blind now.
Do you even see mirrors? Because like you're seeing the reflection, so you never like see.
I'm a vampire. I don't see mirrors.
Wow.
Sick of you mortals.
Anywho,
Weird.
there's this facility in Florida back in the 1920s, and there was just a bunch of scientists like doing some weird stuff, and they took some guy just donated his semen and was like, all right, yeah, do whatever you want with it. And they're like, hey man, let's go ahead and stick this tube in this female chimp and see what happens. You know, let's see if something will come out. And then she got pregnant and had carried it full term and had this chimp.
Okay, when you say full
human
term,
thing.
is it like full term, like human full term? Do they have the
However
same
long
full
it
term?
takes for a monkey, I assume.
I don't know. I guess, yeah.
I'm curious
has to
about
be
that
as
because
long as it
obviously
takes
it
it.
like takes like a human like 10 months. So like, is it the same? Like,
I have no idea.
Mhm.
But
It would have to be a chimp.
it did it.
time.
it carried it out, and they had the baby. I wish there was pictures. I want to see this thing.
I know, right?
Like, just imagine. I guess it'd just be a hairier
bizarre.
person.
Would it?
Or would it? I don't know. Shit. Like, what if it's like,
That's why we've never
imagine
seen
if
I mean,
like,
if you think about it, they really don't look that much different from us, other than the hair and like
we try to
the
say?
monkey faces. I
it. Yeah,
mean,
what are you trying to say?
You look like a monkey.
I'm saying you look like a monkey.
What if they had like, imagine a human, but like human hands on the feet. You know how fucking sick that is? That's weird.
That'd be kinda
That'd be fucking
What if it was
dope.
human hands
I mean, I'd love it.
on the feet.
What do you think the intelligence of this thing would be? Would it be like human smart or?
I wonder what
monkeys?
Depends on what kind of brain it inherited.
Yeah.
The guy
If it had
or
a
the,
chip brain,
Or
if it had a
could
human
it
brain.
like fully function like as a like both?
Yeah, what if it was born a vegetable?
No,
I mean,
maybe.
it could have been like not like I'm sure it moved around like after they let it live for like a week to couple weeks. I forget how long it was, like a couple weeks, and they're like, ah, shit, like, did we fuck up? Like, should we kill this thing? Because like this is like huge. Like, if it got out in the news, you know how many freaking people would be saying, oh, that's Satan work, that's the devil, like, you're not supposed to do that, where's the line, we draw the, and then like they decided to kill it. They just fucking put that bitch to sleep. Like, fucking, what's that called? Like, fucking that shit, you just go night night
Euthanize
forever.
them?
Yeah, you go night night forever. Or like, imagine it, like the guy
Or what
said
if
he
they
was
never
gonna,
even killed it?
yeah, what if like
Just
the guy
lied.
like took care of it? He's like, you know, I'm gonna euthanize this guy. Here, baby monkey, and then like took it home, raised it,
Well, we don't know.
and then it
The next
became
Bigfoot.
Who do you
Yeah.
think that would be today?
Oh, Bigfoot. That'd be Bigfoot. Wait, it was 1920s. I mean, I don't know how long they lived, but they could just have the years together and be old as fuck. Or maybe it was out there like, maybe he was out there having sex, and there's more hybrids out there. Hey, who knows? Some people would, I guess, fuck a hybrid monkey. I mean, if it was cute, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Would you?
I
Are you saying
mean,
you would?
I'd try anything twice. Just the second time to make sure I knew I didn't like it. Like, yeah, this isn't for me. Hold on, let me. All right, yeah, this
Maybe,
definitely
let me just try it maybe one more time.
definitely not for me.
Yeah,
But then if
cut
it's
it.
like a little bit for me, a third time, third time the charm, isn't that what they say? Just keep going. Like,
So I just want to validate that I actually might not like it.
they might not.
Might not.
I don't.
You know what? I wasn't really sure about killing people, but let me just kill a third and fourth person.
Yeah, I just see how it feels. Honestly, I don't even want to get that dark because yeah, let's not go there. Apparently, though, on Netflix, there's this fucking new show called Sweet Tooth. I don't know why that's the name of it, but it's about hybrid babies, and the like main character is a half deer, half human guy. And I haven't watched the show yet. I'll probably get to watch and just tell you guys how it is. But isn't that weird though? Like, we've done the hybrid stuff, and now there's a show. Like, where
I
Where
genuinely
you go?
feel like this isn't the first time that they've done this. As far as like trying to combine humans with other things.
Other things?
Yes.
How many hybrid things do you think are out there? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they try this with
Well, you got to think about
pig?
it just like in an animal form. Like how many, like people breed different breeds of dogs. People breed, like, there's like everything.
It
Like,
doesn't have to be close. Like, they did it with a chimp because, like, we're close.
well, is a bunny and a cat close? I mean, because
I have no
I've
idea.
legitimately have seen YouTube videos of a bunny cat, and it's really a bunny cat.
Nuh-uh.
It,
For
like, it
real?
looks like a cat, but it has like bunny feet. Yeah,
A cat bunny. A cunny?
like a cunny.
What do you call that?
I mean, unless it was just a deformed
Cabot?
cabbit.
Cabot.
Aw,
Get you a
cabbit.
cabot.
A
That'd be
rat.
cool, though. Like, what's close to a dog? A hyena? A half dog, half hyena?
Well, I mean,
Or is it
wasn't there a thing like
A wolf.
Nickelodeon had that cat dog? Like you could,
cat dog?
dude. There's a lot of things that like
Cat
all.
dog.
There's that show Monsters that had apparently was like formed in there where they were. Freak.
Monsters. Was it like...
Out monsters. Yeah, they're talking about like the blood. The whole thing with like, they were making that. Apparently, that was made in the assumption with the whole entire Pizzagate, and the conspiracy theory on blood labile.
Labile?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is there a video, like, who came out with all this stuff?
Well, that was just a whole thing on like a documentary on it. But there's a conspiracy filmmaker, Jerry Myers. In 2018, he did a hydrochrome, the Elite's secret super drug. And they actually made him take it off. And he still has it personally in 2 different
Was it
files.
on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like, it was just like a YouTube show documentary kind
Mm-hmm.
of thing? And, like, YouTube took it off?
Yeah, they forced him to take it off because it was the whole conspiracy theory on how this hydrochrome can make your youth and make you stay healthy and younger, which kind of like falls into everything that's just happened recently back in 2020 with Hillary Clinton.
Hillary, well, first was, what's his name? Fucking Epstein. It started with him and the whole baby, what is it, the Killer Island or
That was a good.
Sex Island? They sex traffic kids there.
Yeah, they were
probably,
trafficking
like,
kids
Will
there.
Jeffries or something.
Yeah, and they like did they like all the like so many people went there, but like who wouldn't go to? I mean, who wouldn't go to a billionaire's island?
I mean, yeah.
But then imagine, what if you go there just for fun? You're like, oh, I'm just gonna go party billionaire, like an island, like let's go. And you go there and like you see child servants, you're just kind of like, well, fuck, like what do I do? Like,
Well, no, he was like pretty much buying them out and like telling them like the whole documentary. He was sitting there telling them that them and their friends could come and like pretty much like enjoy life here, and he was providing all these things for them, and they felt obligated to stay because if they was to leave, like he would threaten them, like he would hurt their families or hurt them or hurt their sister.
Sounds like a show called Happy.
Happy?
Yeah, that's one you and me watched.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was talking about though being like a guest there, like you're a guest and you see all, like you start seeing this crazy shit happening, like where
you're like, sweet, I'm at a billionaire's
Yeah.
island, and all of a sudden like, whoa, that's fucked up. What am I supposed to do
weird.
about that?
yeah, like you just see a child fucking walk around just like handing hors d'oeuvres. You're like, hey, like you like, where's your dad? I don't know. What do you fucking
Yeah,
say?
why are you doing
He's
Oh,
my daddy.
This is my home. Like, I can't leave because I came on a private jet, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this out. And then like all of a sudden they start like, oh, let's go to the entertainment room. You're like, okay, let's see what's down there. And it's like you go into some fucking cave. You're just like, what the fuck is
So they
happening?
had this whole entire cult basically, like molesting and killing kids for their youth and for their satisfaction.
Do they like? Is it like a cream? They just rub it on their face. And they're
Apparently, the video, she ripped the kid's face off, put it on her face, and drank the blood.
so it's a whole ass fucking
Like,
Crazy.
yeah.
I don't know how she got away with it. No.
Oh, I mean, rich people can get away with anything. Like, I mean,
Money buys freedom.
right until I don't know what happened. How homeboy got caught. Oh, some girl came out. Yeah, some girl actually came out, and then someone finally listened, and then they like started actually looking at all this shit. Like, oh fuck, and then we all know
Doesn't
the
she live in
story,
Australia now?
huh?
Doesn't she live in Australia now?
That chick, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them.
One of them, yeah.
She started the Me Too movement. It was
Yeah.
one of the girls from that island. She started that Me Too movement, and I was like, that's where that came from, and that grew and then saved a lot of girls' lives because it came out and everyone's like, oh shit, like we can finally point out our abusers and shit, and like a lot of these girls like, yeah, there's a lot of kids that go missing.
It just blows my mind. Like how long? Like when I started looking this up, it said 1144 is when this all started. Like in England, with the Jewish used it like sacrificed children for a blessing of Passover for their own for their youth. So like, and then it didn't get brought back up until 1985 when they started getting articles and different things. There was like a book of 35 different seasons of this book of just like conspiracy theories on people taking children's blood because they think that it has the adrenochrome in it, and it prevents like blood clotting and stuff. So was this something that has always been here?
Like how far back does it go?
Yeah, like
Egyptians
has it always
probably doing
happened?
this shit. I mean, they did a lot of sacrifices in Egypt, didn't they? Like the whole fucking shit like that.
There were sacrifices.
Probably, I don't know how.
The Mayans.
Well, don't they
They had
believe
pits.
they believe in a god? He's called like Mordok, something like
Yeah,
that.
he's like an alien. He's supposed to come back.
Yeah,
soon.
he's some like god. Like you kill these kids and shit for him, too, and like you drink the blood. You stay young, youthful. You don't fucking have a fucking blood clot and die. But like they worship this. I think his name's Murdoch or Mordok or some
I
shit,
think
or
Murdoch
Moloch,
is like,
something like that.
a name
But
of a
apparently this
character.
fucking deity is like they've been worshiping him for since what fucking whatever you said 1144.
Yeah, 1144 is when
be
the
earlier than
first
that.
guy.
And he's in the Bible too. That's kind of like freaky. And his in the Bible he's a demon thing or whatever that like it's
Yeah,
like
well, that's-
kids. It's
yeah.
a kid demon fucking thing.
That's why it was like it became a ritual for like the Jewish the people. They thought that by sacrificing they were going to like
How far can a religion go before you're just like, yeah, we're gonna have to stop these guys.
well, they're like
We're gonna
let's
have
just
to
revert to
get 'em out."
goats.
Dang, save the goats, bro.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what's considered a little bit like more normal that you kind
Do
of
not
see,
like
which
goat-
is
no,
kind of
do
insane
not
still
like
to
goat
me. But
cheese.
That's like voodoo shit. They like sacrificing chickens and goats and shit for
That's-
voodoo rituals.
mm-mm.
Yeah, you just go into a shop and they're like, "Oh, blast, go ahead."
I mean,
Cut
do
the
you really
fucking
think?
chicken open, guts spill everywhere? Like, all right,
Ew.
you're gonna have good luck for the next 10 years. You're just like, well, fuck yeah. I guess I took all that chicken's luck. 'Cause God damn, we got massacred.
Do you really think that it like actually like brings them youth?
I don't know. Like, other than like worshiping a god, like it's obvious if it's not working. Because if they're still getting old,
Yeah, but why
They're
are they still
still-
doing it if it's not working?
that's what I'm saying. That like they're doing it for the god at this point, or just because if you're that rich, like, and you're so bored with living because you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're just like you get into some weird shit. You're just like some rich guy invites you. You're just like, hey man, like hush hush, like we fucking kill people. You're just like whatever, and like no, seriously, like it's the biggest rush ever. And
I
there's
told
like,
you now, so now you have to do it.
right. They're like, oh, come in this cave. You're just like
Yeah.
you're freaking out, and then like they're like, hey, if you don't do this, I'm gonna like they probably blackmail him, and they're like, all right, I gotta kill this motherfucker, and then like, ta! And some of them were just like, damn, that was a rush. Like your heart's pumping, man. Good
I mean,
shit.
that's what serial killers are like. They kill people for the rush, I guess.
I mean, some people for the rush, some
kinda-
people for the food.
From
yeah.
a
food.
like a medical standpoint, I feel like there is maybe something to it. I don't maybe think that it's like youth; they're not getting younger.
Yeah.
But it might help them actually be healthier because children's immune system is already fighting those things, so it's already
Yeah.
trying to build and get strong.
So that's weird. Like human Horth Grumman or whatever, HGH. Isn't that like some human shit that people take to like stay alive? I don't know. They they get some fucking feeling good and healthy. Like a lot of people take HGH for that.
Yeah.
It's like human growth hormone.
Something like that.
I haven't done the studies, but some guy was like, "Hey, bro, you want to take some HGH?" I'm just like, No, I don't think so.
I'm okay.
Have you heard of adrenochrome? Because I'm kind of on that right now.
I don't know if they're gonna flash
I'm
or not,
rejuvenating my
like, I
youth.
need to know.
That's fucked up, though. Seriously. Like,
That's
especially
well, it's
back.
like kind of like blood transfusion, right? Like,
No, they're drinking it, so it just
Well-
goes to your
Yeah.
stomach and it goes to your system like you'd eat food and whatnot.
Yeah.
so it's kind of like boofing.
Boofing.
What if
They're
they boofed
boofing
it
it.
blood?
It's their upside down fucking shove the blood in me.
We're bringing our youth.
This is for the youth. And hey, you know what we haven't brought up? Where's Gillian Maxwell?
Yeah, where is that?
Look at this. I'm getting
Shit.
goosebumps.
She's a goose.
Bro, like she got arrested, right? Because he offed himself. And then they like brought her in because the girls are like, yo, this bitch was there. She made us do shit too. And boom, like where's she?
They talked and then nothing.
No one knows. The government can do whatever the fuck they want, bro. It's out. She out of the picture now. Like she's probably either on an island, she's just chilling, and we will never get the answers. No matter like unless us as a group come together online, we're all like, where the fuck is this bitch? And like everyone's
we
like
need to do
going
it. Let's
crazy
do it.
about it. Then they'll like, oh, we're gonna have to like release something like a photo of her in jail, like I don't know, getting fucking
Well,
slapped.
I
by
mean, that wouldn't even work because apparently Hillary Clinton's eating kids' faces and drinking it on video, and she didn't even have to go to court.
Yeah, we'll have like a petition, and then all of a sudden the government's
Well,
like,
it's 'cause
"Hey, we're
that's-
having a contest to see who can Photoshop Ghislaine Maxwell in jail."
Jeez, bro. Like that's the thing. That's the other thing about technology is like it's good, but like you can also Photoshop whatever. You see those videos of people like you can insert whatever you want and like it shows them speaking it and like it's like them talking, but they didn't really
Yeah.
say that. Like, you
There's,
put
like, Ronald
you
Reagan
can
talk
literally
about
put
Rick and
words in
Morty.
people in their mouth. That's insane.
Well,
Dude.
I mean, you see
It's
all those
insane.
like different language movies, and they're bringing it into English, like, and you can see that their mouths ain't even moving. It's basically the same thing. You pretty much literally
But
do anything.
They put the mouths like with the word, like it's like simultaneously.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
change the lips.
Yep.
They can make the lips do whatever
Bro,
they
it's
want.
insane.
That's creepy.
And what? Okay, what
Well-
about what do you think about body doubles? Do you think we learned how to clone goats and shit forever ago, right? Imagine like when someone starts speaking out about shit, they just fucking like, especially celebrities, they just fucking clone that motherfucker, and then they kind of like that's kind of like blackmail. They're like, we'll make your clone do whatever like crazy stunt, like you know when Michael
Yeah.
Jackson was holding that fucking baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
See,
that
here's
would
my
take
thing.
years though.
What
See,
cloning?
Yeah.
Bro, we cloned
No,
forever ago.
so here's my
We've been
thing.
cloning animals for like
long
a
time
motherfucker.
ago, I
No,
thought this
I
was already
mean-
possible.
I'm not talking that we ain't cloning. I feel like the cloning process isn't like overnight. It's something that like obviously.
Well, over the start of a career, they could be like, "Oh, this guy's a huge," because Michael Jackson was huge. So imagine they clone that motherfucker, right?
They
And
had to have.
and like, and look how different he looks. One, just
is
like
that what a
going through
Doppler
his
effect
shit.
is? Like your
A
doppelganger?
doppelganger?
Yeah.
Like they get some. No, I'm saying like even way more into that. They get like DNA and they
Actual-
fucking copy that shit and they clone it,
Or
and then
maybe
they get
that
their
was
clone to do
there's some people are just
crazy shit.
samples.
Yeah, bro, we got clones walking around here.
Yeah, what if Kanye is actually
No,
like
Kanye
on his
is
like
Kanye is,
fifth or
bro.
sixth clone?
Yeah, they're like, God, this.
We can't make
Kanye's
a-
never changed. They
Yeah.
can't- we put a
I don't like
fucking-
this one either.
Unfortunately, we can't change how they think, and they all think the same.
Kanye's like, you can't change me, man. They after me. They always after me. I like Kanye. You know,
I thought that was
that's
possible for a while, though.
cloning
Like,
people.
oh,
Preacher
yeah,
now,
the
ain't
cloning, celebrities in
It's-
particular.
Yeah, probably.
I was like, these
Yeah,
people
man, his
are
daughter
famous.
preaches a preacher.
They're like
I don't know about that.
out somewhere in the world. Like, I'm in Kentucky. I have no idea. Like, I'm a little kid. These people are probably clones if they need to be. Think about it.
What if like they can have program clones, like like program? No, I don't think you can program.
That could
people
be like an
yet,
AI
but
robot.
I don't know. It's just weird. Anything's possible, bro. It's just a weird world out there.
I don't put nothing past anything at this point.
And the
Honestly.
thing is, we can't prove like we're lost in the sauce in here. Like they could do whatever they want, and we're just like,
Well, they control it all. Because
Yeah.
if you dig deep enough on like the internet,
it's the same
some
people
things you can't, it like cuts you off. Like you can't dig. You only can dig a certain amount until they don't, because that's what they're allowing. So we don't know what they actually like. No,
how dark it is.
like what like everybody's talking about Area 51 and being aliens. They might be just cloning people in there and calling them fucking
Shit.
aliens.
I think there's aliens and shit over there.
Just though,
I
like
think
a,
it's everywhere.
imagine
There's
though, like
so many places like that.
they shove something out of it. Like if it seems so crazy, they're like, oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. Man, that's it. That's all they say. That conspiracy theory is boom. It's like all this facts, all the weird shit is like thrown out. Everyone's like, oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. Oh. They just don't pay attention to it anymore.
Yeah.
Or also, you know what I think too, Hollywood, they put it out there in a movie and shit, so people are like, oh, you're just talking about that movie. That sounds exactly like that movie, so it can't be true.
100%.
Yeah, they're like, that's why they do it. It's like,
They're slowly like making it visible that it's okay. Yeah. They're like, oh, they think this is wrong, but if we
I've
make a
seen this
really
before,
good
Breaking
ass
Bad or
TV
something
show
like
about
that.
it, maybe they'll think it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Please don't start fucking donkeys or anything, people. Like,
Don't start donkeys.
we do not need a donkey human.
I don't know. We like to call them jackasses. I think a dog human would be cool. I'd kick it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what a Pegasus is? Or what's that
Yeah.
god that's like, is that what it is?
What? Like a half human, half.
Yeah, a horse.
That's a centaur.
A
Centaur.
centaur.
Yeah. That doesn't
See,
exist.
isn't that a little weird? Like, how far back does this shit really go?
Horse.
Honestly.
Horse human's not even a thing.
Yeah, it's like a fantasy.
She's like, how fucking
somebody's-
far back
I'm
does
not.
this
I'm
go?
honestly. I'm reconsidering my whole life right now.
When were there
Hercules.
horse humans? Don't even be talking about mermaids, bro.
Do you think there was really unicorns though, for real, or just
Nah,
on a side
hell
note?
No.
Bro,
Maybe it
that-
was just one that had something stuck on his head.
That's just something that they wanted to sell to little girls in
Yeah.
the 50s.
She said, I believed in fucking unicorns.
I'm pretty sure Hasbro
Gonna go
came
home and
up with
cry.
that. I'm just guessing here. I don't have any facts
Well,
about
you
that.
see, maybe it was like a horse deer. You know, we're
A
talking
horse deer? Like it was a horse
Like a
and like
reindeer?
theirs had one antler.
About. Well, that's because it was retarded.
There's that one. Wow, that's a fucking unicorn out there.
I love that
Shit.
one.
We ride it. But it
Mm.
was like plain white and like she's fucking
Doesn't a-
poops like rainbows.
A rhino.
No,
Poops rainbows.
Poops.
A rhino has
Fucking
one in the
rhino.
middle though.
So they're like
We're talking about pooping rainbows.
they're fat unicorns. Yeah, that's what
It's
they
a
are.
horno horse.
It was-
a rhino horse.
A horno horse.
Oh, no.
A horse or a
I
rhino
love
horse.
them horses.
I don't know. What if like someone was just tripping balls and they saw fucking rhino and there's like in their trip it was like a beautiful fucking like
A horse.
a
stallion.
yeah a stallion with a
Stallion.
fucking
I
I thought you
unicorn.
were
There's
going
like
so somewhere else with that
there's like,
completely.
wow. Yeah, I'm
wanna
gonna call this a
ride you.
unicorn. Wow. And then like they tell their friends like, bro, I was out in the desert tripping on some tripping on some fucking ayahuasca, bro, and fucking I saw a unicorn. But what the fuck's a unicorn, bro? It had a horn.
He had a uni.
Had a horn.
Where did you get the corn at though?
It can fly. I don't know. He was eating corn.
He
it
was
can
eating
fly.
corn and had a horn.
And what? His friends aren't supposed to dismiss the fact that he ate ayahuasca.
Maybe he doesn't mention that, or maybe he said, "Nah, bro, I wasn't like I was tripping, but like I can see straight." And his eyes are crossed. I can see straight.
Swears a horse with a horn.
But that's like just imagine like how all those creatures like and shit came from. Like did they really come from someone's imagination, or were there like cool creatures back in the day? You know
Well,
what I'm
a
saying?
woolly mammoth ain't that like an elephant with hair?
Yeah, and big
So
ass.
maybe it was
It
a
was-
rhino with hair, and then it just got smaller and smaller, and then that's what it became a unicorn.
What?
Yeah, because rhinos
So
and
you went
elephants
from
kind of look alike.
woolly
Okay,
mammoth-
first
Are
off,
you kidding me? Rhinos and elephants.
yeah, they both kind of look alike. They're
no.
just the horns are a little
What?
different, and one has a longer snout.
I really want to put a picture for fucking rhino and elephant
Yeah,
next.
we're gonna have these.
Just think about it. Okay, we started out
They're gray.
with a woolly mammoth, right? Kind of looks like an elephant, but furry. And then it starts getting
Definitely.
smaller. The horn starts getting to the middle. And then
So you're saying the horns from down
and
here?
then now we got a unicorn. Now we got a
Start
unicorn.
just going up.
Tusks.
Dude, adaptation. And then it became a unicorn because its horn moved and like, damn, now we got a unicorn. And then hair fell out. Now it's a rhino. Okay, it's
Woolly
possible.
mammoths were like in the ice age. Like
I just told you
ice.
guys the whole evolution of a unicorn.
of
Just
a,
let you know.
of a woolly mammoth to a unicorn. Like
To a
that's some
rhino,
hard,
to a
that's
normal
some
horse.
Hard imagination right there. Like to imagine the tusk, one falling off, and then it moving up its face to a horn, and then shrinking hella,
And then the
losing its hair.
its snout, like it's
Okay,
whole
first
frickin-
off,
Oh yeah, the snout's gone.
Okay, you gotta think,
it just shrinks
all
into
dicks
its
aren't the same.
nose, Like
I'm just throwing this out here. Why does all the elephants' trunks have to be the same?
But the unicorn doesn't have a trunk.
Okay, it got
And neither does a
smaller.
rhino.
It got okay, but if you look at a rhino's lip, he does have a long lip.
A lip
So it
that-
could have been just like a little chody trunk.
Oh my god.
the mouth. You're
We're
talking
talking
about the nose and the.
An elephant that has a chode trunk.
Yeah.
One tusk on its forehead.
okay.
This is some fucked
I
up
said-
fucking elephant.
It's a mammoth. It's a woolly mammoth.
Ugh.
It was a woolly mammoth that came out retarded. So he got a short lip and then only one horn because he couldn't fit two because his trunk wasn't big enough.
I want someone
I
to
just-
like
I
draw.
literally
I
just
want
proved
someone
this.
to draw.
Please, somebody
what
the
she's-
evolutionary
Yeah,
chain
please.
from
If someone can draw
Mammoth
that.
to
Woolly
unicorn to
mammoth.
rhino, please.
to
Jeez
rhino
Christ.
to unicorn.
No, it's a woolly mammoth to unicorn to rhino. Technically,
No.
because the hair doesn't fall out until after it's a
So you're saying it's beautiful, gets
beautiful.
beautifuler,
And then it got really
ugly?
fucking ugly. Yes. Rhinos are kind of cute.
Sheesh. I mean, the last albino rhino just died. I'm pretty sure.
Why
right?
would you break my heart like
It's
that?
extinct now? Oh, dude, again, albino rhino is white. I'm trying to help your theory here. You know, white rhino,
Thank you.
unicorn.
I love the support that just happened right there. And
I'm
that's
just
what you
gonna
call
say-
a best friend.
I'm just gonna
saying.
call all rhinos unicorns now. I mean, are they not?
I mean,
Are
they
they
had.
not?
I mean, they're a uni rhino, so maybe they just got a uni and then just kind of like got more to a unicorn. They're like rhino sounds kind of stupid, so maybe we're just.
We're just gonna say corn. Unicorn.
Yeah.
Fuck rhino. Rhinos.
We're just gonna eat corn and call it a day.
What about saber-toothed tigers? You know how fucking cool it is,
Still
bro?
another ice
That's a
age.
tiger.
Yeah, saber-toothed
Ice Age.
tiger.
I know, but
Like
then
Ice
it
Age.
eventually became a tiger.
No, they were both around. Like they were saber-toothed
because
tigers,
they-
and then
I-
they're tigers.
Evolution, adaptation made it into
Bro.
a tiger.
What if?
Have you not
Okay,
seen Ice Age?
bear with me now. All the dinosaurs, like, turned into the animals we have now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
T-Rex turned into a chicken.
An ostrich.
Exactly. An ostrich. Yeah.
Have you seen the thing
Birds.
about like turning chickens into dinosaurs?
Chickens. No, yeah. Where they're
Yeah,
gonna
where they,
try to
like, change the
recreate. Like
DNA
they were
and-
actually trying
yeah.
to do like
Oh my
Jurassic
gosh.
Park this world.
Yeah.
I'm
they
down
made a
for
real
it.
thing
You know,
of,
I'd be
like,
down for it. I'd
instead
go
of
to
a beak-
Jurassic World. Like, shit. I've seen enough movies that if something went down, I know where to run. You know, like who to befriend the raptors, bro. Like shit. Like,
Yeah, so instead of like
fucking
the
click at
beak, this chicken had like an actual like dinosaur snout with like sharp
oh,
razor
like this
teeth.
actually is the thing.
They actually did
No
this.
fucking way.
No, they.
Yeah, I
didn't.
saw it on like one of the Snapchat
You
things.
crazy.
That's where you got the human Z from.
So you're saying you saw a picture though?
Yeah, I saw pictures.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
about to
Some were
look up this
computer
chicken
generated.
dinosaur.
Some looked real.
I'm just about to look at all the articles on Snapchat and see how ridiculous I can find.
I'm gonna Google
Yeah,
that shit.
We'll find out
Dinosaur
what topics
chicken.
there.
But you guys, what
For
do you,
real.
what do you think about that? Like the animals that we have today
I
were
wanna see more of
dinosaurs.
it. Dinosaur chickens, yes. Human
Because like
monkeys,
where
Well,
did-
isn't an alligator already? It's a
technically, yeah,
dinosaur.
they were around dinosaur ages. But look, how does like all the dinosaurs get extinct and then we got new animals? Yeah, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense to me.
there was other
That's 'cause
animals
they
during
made
the
it.
dinosaur age.
So you're saying all our animals now were during the dinosaur
Well,
period too?
dinosaurs weren't the only thing around. They were the biggest, scariest, but like they
That
weren't.
doesn't
like,
make sense
But
either. Because
where-
what if the Big Bang theory?
Yeah, it
If
wasn't
they killed
just
everything, then
reptilians.
how does that even work?
It just
That's what I'm
supposedly
saying.
killed the dinosaurs.
How this rock,
There's things
the
that-
asteroid only killed the dinosaurs. Everything else, you're
Okay,
good.
if-
Like how? I don't understand. Make it make sense. I honestly,
How did they turn in from dinosaur to something else if all the dinosaurs died?
I don't.
That's where birds came from. Birds definitely came from.
I don't know how
Dinosaurs.
much
I
I,
thought those
really
were
believe
just
in.
robots, honestly.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know how much I believe in dinosaurs. I'm gonna put this out there.
I believe.
I mean,
I
We
believe,
have huge ass fossils.
bro. But some religious people say that Satan put dinosaur fossils
What?
to
Of
because
what
it moves
religion?
you
Dying
away
over
from
here.
God or something. I don't know. I don't believe that either. But I'm just saying, like, who you're gonna believe these archaeologists? Like,
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm just.
just
It doesn't
like
make
aliens,
sense.
I think aliens are
found-
just like people. Like they're just people from different
From the
places.
future.
So maybe
found people on the
dinosaurs are
ground.
just ostriches, just from that time zone.
So yeah,
Seriously.
you're kind of saying like that. The only way I believe in dinosaurs is if the animals we have now were the dinosaurs, and then they adapted to their circumstances. Because you know,
Exactly.
dinosaurs were what, around during Pangea or some shit, right? So like they're all in one area, and then the asteroid fucking hit, it fucking split the cut Pangea up. What if that's what split Pangea up? You know what I'm saying? The asteroid,
Pangea
boom,
split up because of seismic plates.
bitch. Were you there?
He was.
I was there in science class.
And that's the thing, though.
Oh
we're
my
believing.
gosh.
We're believing what we see in books and shit. Like, What if back in the day they're like, "Dude, I'm just gonna make this shit up, you know? I'm just gonna make this shit up.
There
Like,
was actually 5 Pangeas.
I'm just saying though, like
We don't know shit.
we don't know shit.
Yeah.
We're going off of what other people found and wrote and documented and said this is what happened. But literally anyone could do. Well, it was some big ass liar. They were just like, I'm about to fuck with people. Fucking all lie. We're in a simulation. It's all lie.
Have you ever seen the movie The Invention of Lying?
The
Invention of Lying.
Of lying.
Of
Oh,
lying.
yes.
Okay, so like their movies were just like storytelling. It was just somebody sitting there reading a book of something that
And that
had
was their
happened,
stories?
and that was their stories.
See?
It wasn't anything but the truth.
Just imagine like being like the founders of like the big companies and shit, like how the world works now. Like there's this group of rich ass motherfuckers, and they're like, dude, how can we fucking still stay rich, not work, and like rule this fucking world? They're like, oh, easy. Make people think they have to work for this amount of money and blah blah blah, and then like they build these companies. Now like, look, we're working, feeding them money, and they're still just doing whatever the fuck they want, killing
more
kids.
and more and more.
And what's the best way of making money?
Killing kids.
Selling something.
Oh.
Selling. It's just killing
Killing
kids.
kids.
Best way to make money. That's like my third.
But no,
hobby.
selling things. So like
my
everybody's
gosh.
got to sell something.
You
So
know
that
what's
means
huge?
everybody's got to buy something.
Huge on the black
But everyone
market.
wants to buy something.
Kids.
Okay.
Huge on the black market.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying, I will protect all of your kids. If I ever seen anybody in public doing anything, I would literally treat them like my own kid, and I would hurt somebody severely.
That's just
That's
crazy
all it is.
though. You see those videos of people just snatching kids. Like some
No,
people
if
are
I see-
ballsy,
who's
bro.
who's videotaping, not saving kids? Like,
No,
what
I'm
the
saying like you'll see them on like surveillance cameras or someone
Oh.
randomly, bro. You see they straight up go into public, just they look at your kid, just like fucking just run. Like that's just wild.
hell? That's insane. I don't know.
Shit, I wonder how much kids go for.
Well, I mean, they haven't got caught, so
There's
it
like-
must be
there's like
How much
kids-
does kids go?
I go jogging and there's some kids down the street that
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
irritate me.
He's
and,
just
like,
kidding.
I'm just saying, like, I could be 5,000 a pop. What do you think? What do you think we go? Should we? Hey, cut it. Let's talk business real
I'm
quick.
about to pepper spray your ass.
Just pepper spray me. Call the cops. Yeah, this guy's trying to sell his neighbors down
Yeah.
the street. Like, no, I was just kidding. How much are they? Seriously though, I wonder how much like people are literally like buying kids for it. Isn't that just
Well,
crazy?
It's what?
tens of
It's a
thousands.
lot of fucking money to adopt a kid. So think
Ooh,
about
don't even get me started about that.
So
How many
just the-
kids get lost in foster care? Spooky.
Some run away though.
Huh?
I'm sure some just run away.
That's what they want you to think.
yeah.
They're all runaways.
No, not all of them. Just some.
All runaways. Talk to people in foster. They get beat by their like literally.
That's why I would run away.
You get paid. Some people get paid to have like just to watch them kids. You know what I'm saying? And they just beat the shit out of them. Like there's so many stories where like there's this lady who adopted kids and like there's one she didn't like and like treated everyone right, but they made that kid drink bleach. Like tied her down to the basement.
Why?
Like went down there and beat the shit out of her every now and then. Like but treat the kid, all the other kids like the golden. Like I love you guys. Hey, fuck you, Bethany down there. You get bleach.
Was her name Bethany?
But I feel for that girl. There's some fucked up shit, man. Like some part of me
Maybe we should have like a special for like Fucked Up Friday.
fucked up Friday. How
Fucked
fucked
up
up is the
Friday.
world?
Are we
Let's
gonna
go
be
down the
fucked
road.
up, or are we
On
talking
today's
about fucked
episode
up?
Both.
of How Fucked Up is
This
Fucked
time
Up.
I'm fucked up. We're doing math today.
Oh my gosh.
God, that'd be some crazy conversations. We don't do math publicly. But yeah, dude, that's no joke, man. That's what kind of why I wanted to like when I joined the military, I was just like, I want to get to the highest food chain, so I can know, because you know the top dog knows all this like so much shit. I was like, the only reason why I wanted to move forward is like to get all the information, get the juicy details, like oh, General fucking McKinney this crazy shit just happened. Keep this on the hush hush. I'm like,
I'm gonna go
I'm
tell my mom.
telling.
He said, I'm gonna go tell my mom.
I'll start an anonymous fucking podcast. Like, yo, they're out there fucking snatching kids, giving missiles to the enemies. This fucking shit's crazy.
You get on group chat with like your friend from home.
Whoop whoop whoop. I'm feeding all the
Guys, you
information.
wouldn't have
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it on phone. I'm not that stupid. They could track that shit, bro.
FM radio.
I'd get got real soon. I'd get suicided real soon. Yeah, so go ahead and join us on MySpace. We're gonna start a group. It's gonna be called the Snatcher. No, let's see. Snatchers of Snatchers. What is it?
Snatchers Anonymous.
Snatchers Anonymous. No, that makes us sound like snatchers. But we're trying to snatch up.
You're right. That's
That's what I'm saying. Snatchers Anonymous. Hey, I joined your group because I saw that you're snatching. Like, what are we snatching? Like,
No. We're
what's the
snatching the
age?
snatchers.
Yeah, we're snatching the abductors. How about that? That sounds better. Yeah. So we're gonna start a group. We're gonna go snatch the abductors. Or we can just pose as little kids. Do what that fucking dude does. You know, to
Yeah,
catch
let's
a
pretend to be
predator.
little kids.
Well,
and then,
yeah,
like,
we're
try to
gonna
get
catch a
abducted.
predator and we're gonna fuck him up.
Be
There's
like,
a movie on
"We
that.
have a little
Fuck 'em
kid."
up. On what? How to catch a predator?
No, where the guy goes and he finds people that are like killing people and he kills them before he kills like the
He's killing
kids.
serial killers, or he's killing rape like
The guy is
molesters.
like finding kids, kidnapping kids, and like doing bad things to them and killing them. Well, this guy in the movies, like he finds the guy and like
That
hunts
is
him down and kill like was like
he's just
before-
killing
Was the
serial
guy
killers.
saving kids. Yeah.
Was the guy taking kids Santa Claus?
Okay, you lost me.
So
Oh,
that's-
you're talking about Happy,
Yeah.
bro.
Maybe I don't know.
If you guys ever
Is it-
seen
is that the
Happy,
guy from Law and Order?
she doesn't fucking know
Yeah,
Law
she
and
had
Order.
First off, SUV. Law and
Oh,
Order?
damn.
I fucking do. Ain't his name Vincent?
No.
I don't even know.
He was
his
from like the wait.
Vince. It's something like
name. It
that.
might have been Vince.
Yeah,
on the
it is
show.
Vince. Fuck
Yeah,
you. It is Vince.
So
She knows more than me.
Yeah,
after
I
you said
actually
that.
would go to sleep to that shit. I thought he was kind of hot for an older man. I'm just saying.
Hey, he has bro. He's nice body. I'm not gonna lie. Like for an older dude, like
Holla
he's
at me.
jacked. But if anyone has seen Happy,
Malcolm just agreed. Yeah, he's really hot. We're on this.
if anyone's seen Happy, it's you can put Happy, watch that show into like Epstein, and what's happened there, and like hand in hand,
pretty
it
similar.
was weird because I was finding out about Epstein and QAnon shit while watching Happy, and I was just like, my mind was just fucking blowing. I was just like, what the fuck?
Isn't Happy like he's in like a costume or something?
No,
in
he's got
multiple
this little like
costumes.
fairy like imaginary friend
Ain't it
that floats
bunny?
around.
It's a unicorn.
Isn't it?
It's a unicorn. Hey,
Voiced by
isn't that
Patton
weird?
Oswalt.
Fucking unicorn, bro.
Wow.
It all comes back around.
Yeah. Wow.
Anywho, join us on our group. We're hunting the snatchers. We're snatching the snatchers.
We're snatching snatchers.
Snatching snatchers. And we're gonna help these kids. And
We're gonna help all of you, honestly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to murder a couple people. But yeah, we'll talk about the details later.
Only snatchers. Only the snatchers.
We're
though.
not killing anybody.
Maybe pepper spray though.
We're just gonna snatch them. Stop abducting kids. There.
We'll leave
Send
it
them
to
on
the
their way.
We'll leave it to the good guys.
You know what? Let's skip this pepper spray. Let's go to paint, like spray paint. Let's spray
No,
paint
because
their eyes.
the pepper spray when you spray
just
them,
castrate
it
them.
like it inks their face.
Oh yeah, so it like spray paint.
Bro, we just
Yeah, it's
just
Mine's
castrate
better
them.
though.
If you cut their
Is it?
cock off, they can't be diddling kids. You know what I'm saying? Boom. They'll learn. And
Well, should
That
we cut their
was
hands
what
off
the
too?
movie was. That's what he would do in the movie.
he cut off.
I gotta find this movie for you guys. Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
then
really
We
good
gotta watch
movie.
this movie now. We're gonna have to watch this movie, and then
And I'm pretty
watch
sure it's
Tooth.
the ball like
Sweet
he's
Tooth.
the bald guy that does like death race and stuff.
Death Race. That's not bald guy. I only think of Vin Diesel.
He's like a smaller bald guy. He's like is
Small bald guy. Oh, Jason Statham.
that his
No.
name?
He did
Was he
Death
in
Race,
Death
you
Race?
stupid
Was
bitch.
he?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm almost like I'm 99.9% he's that actor that
Jason
does it.
Statham. Bro, he can
I
fucking.
kind of thought he was hot too though. For real.
Hey, he's a hot bald dude. He's jacked too, bro.
You have to have the right shaped head. Some people look really good with fucking bald heads and some
His
don't.
bald head with a fucking elongated fucking skull.
Fucking cone head.
Yeah.
Wow,
cone
where do you
heads.
think that came from?
Ooh.
Coneheads?
Yeah, that was like a
It's
movie
probably
from the
a
90s.
alien,
What if
like-
like that's where it all started?
Yeah.
Like
It all started with coneheads. All right, before we drift off into fucking La La
more
Land and
nonsense.
more nonsense of fucking coneheads, we're gonna go ahead and just peace out. So You guys have a good fucking week, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Deuces.
Yeah, this big old world. Yeah. Alright.
That was hot.
There's a whole bunch of weed, bro.